Okay, what's up, YouTube? This is Les Lethal Maine, and I'm out here with another video I'm about to do. So this is my EDC for today. What I got on me, and what it is what I got in my backpack. All right, so you know what? I got my backpack zipped up, but I got a backpack and it just looked like a normal backpack, like that like it got space for a tablet, a laptop, or I use a Chromebook tablet for it. But what I got in my backpack, because I'm up here in this park, is what I'm gonna start with is I have a FSC. All right, a First Strike launcher. Okay, so going back in the backpack, I got some Cutter mosquito repellent if I should so happen to find myself somewhere where the bugs is biting at night, all right, when they come out. Okay, so I got this First Strike FSC launcher. There we go. Trying to get it out the holster. Alright, take it off safety. The gas isn't engaged. As you can see, I'm squeezing the trigger. It isn't firing, but hey, it is what it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the safety back on. So I got the safety back on. It can't fire. So yeah, this is just a basic First Strike launcher. I haven't done any modifications to it. It's the stock barrel, the stock magazines, 6-round magazines with. So it came with 2. So I had bought this from Grimberg.com, this Kydex holster, and I forgot where this the First Strike holster. I bought this on Amazon. And sorry about the airplane flying over. I'm somewhere outside Detroit, Metro Detroit, so you know the air traffic go into a city called Romulus, or if you didn't know. So yeah, I got this extra from it. It can clip on this extra mag carrier, 6-round, 3.5 gram jawbreaker riot balls. You know, excuse me if I seem delayed. All right, in my speech. But yeah, I like this. The only thing I did to this was I put this black grip on here. Like, it's a guy, he got a channel, and he has a firearm channel, and he always says rubber grip, never slip. And I mean, that it just feels good. This ain't going nowhere. I'm just holding on to the this grip. It feels real good. All right. So what's next? Going in the bag. Yeah, I got a bottle of water. All right, because it's hot. The sun that came out, it was cold earlier. And I got this knife right here. You know what? I want to put my First Strike back up and put it in a bag. And this is just what I have on my in my bag on my person. All right, I'm gonna show that that's gonna come up next. All right, what I actually have on my body. But like I said, this feels good. It can clip onto my belt. My belt is made out of 550 paracord. But we're gonna get back to this knife right here, and that's called a. I found out what the difference was between a camping knife and a survival knife. All right, hold on. I gotta keep my head on a swivel. You know, check my backgrounds, check my surroundings. Oh yeah, so this knife here is called the Holy Edge, and I got it on Amazon for like $35. See that right there? It says Holy Edge, and I done cut my like paper cuts with this knife. All right, so yeah, got to Detroit. Like it's a bracelet to help you. They say to keep your balance. Somebody that I know gave it to me the other day. But yeah, I really like this knife. Look at the pommel at the bottom of it. So I can hammer sitting down. Excuse me, I'm just watching my 6. So like, okay, say like I just, to give you a demonstration. All right, it's not hurting it. I put this black. I'm gonna put it down here. Forgive me, I'm one-handed shooting this. I got this paracord lanyard on here, and this is a full tang knife. So from here, from this pommel all the way to the tip, it's just one piece of metal. And you see how thick this the spine is on this thing, and the jimping and this rubber grip feels great. Now I'm not gonna lie, this thing got some weight to it. It is heavy. All right, even with if it's comfortable to carry this on you all day, but as soon as you get off work or whatever you're doing, you're gonna want to take it off. All right, so I just keep this in my backpack. And that thing is super sharp. All right, so then I got other, like, okay, I got a water key. All right, and I was working at this warehouse last year, and you see it got different sizes. And the guy was like, it was a water thing. You know, the nozzle where I could use that and it actually cut the water on. The motherfucker's like, damn man, you prepared for everything. So in here I got like some eye drops. I got some like cords, SD cards. I got 2 of these bricks. All right, Duracell bricks to charge up your phone. Now this is like from, if my phone was down to like, I'm gonna say like 5%, and I wanted to charge my phone up, that I done had them bricks for years. So that brick, it'll probably, what I got in here, nothing in here. What I got in here, let's see. Okay, I got some super glue, some batteries, some BC's powder. This is very good for I got some toothpicks and some floss. But that BC's powder, and it don't gotta be the brand BC, that's just what I got. They got some shit called Stand Back. That really helps with your pain. Like if you had a toothache, like drinking one of those powders down with a bottle of water, it'll get you good to go. Okay, so now what I actually have on my body is, we're gonna go through this real quick. Keys, bike keys, car keys. This here is a lighter. All right, just like a a Zippo. All right. Let me see. I want to try and get it to focus. But yeah, you just unscrew that. It take like the flint. So I got that clip to my belt, and like I said, my belt is already made out of 550 paracord. So if you see me with like paracord, it's just being redundant. All right, but it's always good to have paracord. So to my front left pocket, I got my Saber Red pepper gel. All right, I like that safety right there. I just love that. I don't shoot pepper. Sorry, that's a seatbelt cutter right there. If I took that rubber off more, it'd be exposed. I mean, not a seatbelt cutter. I'm sorry, but a glass breaker. I'm tripping. Let me look around. All right. Yeah, so that's a glass breaker right there. This is the seatbelt cutter right here. I'm trying to get this shit to focus. Alright, seatbelt cutter, glass breaker, a Saber Red, and I really like this safety, man. Alright, so then in this bag right here, I keep an extra CO2, 12 gram threaded CO2 with 5 rounds of Grimberg jewels, and actually a hex screw to unscrew my Grimberg gavel that I have in my pocket. All right, but that's on my right. Well, my Grimberg gavel that I have in the holster on the side of my right side of my body. I don't know if you would call that 9 o'clock or your 3 o'clock. I don't know, but right here I got my trusty Leatherman rebar in the Kydex sheath. Alright, and this thing right here, it's like the shit. I mean, well, what I mean is, this thing is great, man. Alright, I always keep a multi-tool on me. I never forget a older guy, he's an Italian guy I work with, he taught me a lot of things about tools. All right, his name was Rich. He died in 2020. He passed away, but he had one of these back. So I asked him, I said, Rich, I said, what is that? What are those called? Because I had seen them before. And he said, I'm sorry, I'm clipping this back on my waist. He said, oh, Frank, this is called a multi-tool. All right, so now we're on my right side. Oh yeah, let me say one more thing. In my back pocket, I have my, okay, y'all can show it. I have my Harley Davidson wallet. All right, with cards in there. All right, ID, whatever, you know. Medical, I mean my healthcare card. So now we're in my right front pockets. Let me just pull out everything I got in my right front pocket. Okay, so this is what I got in my right front pocket. I got my flashlight, slash lighter. I don't know if y'all saw that. Oh, you know what? I gotta charge it up. That's how you know, you could tell you gotta charge this flashlight up if you want to use the lighter, because the lighter, it's called an arc lighter, and it don't fire up. But here's the high beam, I believe, the low beam, and then you got the strobe. But yeah, so I'm just back to carrying. I know I said I wasn't gonna carry a flashlight. I was gonna use a flashlight on my phone, but just something in my body telling me, in my spirit telling me, in my mind telling me to start carrying a handheld flashlight as well. Got my Fisher Space Pen. All right. Chapstick. All right. Lip balm. Got to focus this back in. Yeah. And then I got the knife that I have on me. I have a fighting knife. The knife that stabbed me. My karambit. And I love this thing. Because before you have to go lethal, you got a striking tool. And yeah, that paint got on there, but guess what? Miraculously, somehow, this right in my pocket, that shit gonna be just magically disappear. And guess what? I'm not an aesthetics guy. So, let me tell you this. Do I like pretty things? Yeah, I do. This is a 2.5 inch D2 steel ceramic blade. Oh yeah, and then I like that it strikes on both sides, so I could. And I'm telling you, this just feels so natural in your hand, right? So that's what I got in my front right pocket. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put some of this shit. Well, not shit, but things back in. These are just EDC things to get you through the day, man. Alright. Oh yeah, I still got on the let me see if I can get in here. The Casio calculator watch. Alright, there we go. 1:27 Thursday. The only thing I don't like about this watch is it don't got a backlight. So at nighttime it's rendered useless. Okay, so on my right side of my hip, again we have the Grimberg gavel. Alright. This thing here, I like it, it's powerful. I got the V2 jewels in here. Like the 7.5 or 8 gram ones. It takes a CO2. Look, rubber grip, never slip. And I'm going crazy. I'm trying to break my wrist, but rubber grip never slip, man, and that's true. All right, it's the CO2 is not engaged. Matter of fact, I'll take the CO2 out. Okay. Pointing in a safe direction and nothing because the CO2 is not engaged. But yeah, so that's what I have on me today, and I carry I don't know what percentage of the time, but I know it's over 85% of the time, because I just take this shit off when I go to sleep. But I have it right next to me within arm's reach still. Alright, when I go take a dump, I got shit on me. But yeah, that's it.